Okay. Did I fix it? Thank you. What would I do without you? I think that's exactly what happened. Isn't it? Did it fix it? Let me know if it fixed it. Okay, good. Thank you. Yay! It's good to be back. I'm again a little hot and excited because I've just been belting over on TikTok. I did vocal scales in front of everybody and got all vulnerable and stuff because, you know, doing vocal scales in front of people is weird. But it was fun. It's good to do these things. Stay a little in our uncomfort zone. What we had Antelope Spirit over there. Antelope Spirit card saying, life is speeding up. And you know that that's probably the truth because tonight, dear friends, it is the full moon eclipse. Well, it's happening this morning at 3:43 or 3:44 in the morning here in Eastern Standard Time. Anyway, we're going to get right to a card. Thanks, Paul. Like I said, what would I do without you? Did my whole little intro there, and it would have all been muted probably, so I'll just say it again. Your happiness navigator, pollinator of positivity, shape-shifting woman wizard, Melissa Mojo B, popping in here from the tree hive in the sky. And so we had Antelope Spirit over there. It was telling us, listen, life is speeding up, and we know we're coming towards spring here already. Whoa. I hibernated so much this winter that it went by really quickly. I'll take it. At the moment, anyways. I want to sit. Oh, sit down. We have our guardian dragon here, Esmeralda, and our blue candle magic. We're bringing in lots of peace, protection, sovereignty. Sovereignty is an interesting message that's been coming in because I'm very much about unity, right? Aren't we? We want unity, community. We're all about that. The message that's been coming in that's been interesting to me has been that in order to find true unity, the unity that we're really looking for, that we must find sovereignty within ourselves. So if we're looking for this community that's not going to take, suck us dry, you know, us empathic kind of people, us loving types, we don't want to get depleted anymore. So we have to learn sovereignty. We have to learn self-love. We have to learn what's this self-centered. They made it sound like it's a bad thing. Self-centered means we put ourselves at the center and we work from there. And that's exactly what this time right now is. So this full moon eclipse is about releasing the need to overgive, to over-explain, to feel the need to tell people why we don't want to do that. It doesn't feel good. That's why. And right now, it's really important that us anchors, those big givers, those big lovers that we are, that we stay anchored in love. And we can't do that if we keep pouring into cups that don't pour back, right? So now is the time. If you're not having other people that are pouring in, don't have those people around so much right now. Just pour into oneself. Find that sovereignty, find that self-love first, and then we're going to move outward and we're going to have beautiful boundaries on fleek. And that is going to make us so successful in these communities that we've been really wanting to build. We've been trying to build. We've even been investing a lot of energy and time into these things, and it hasn't culminated in what we were looking for to happen there. So now is the time to pour into ourselves, to get really clear on our own ritual life, you know, and know that this is speeding up now because we have poured into ourselves. I think that this, for many, has been a long, dark winter of the soul, you know, again. I was going to say times two. It feels like we've been going through that the last few winters, and this year of the horse, you know, the dragon came in, burnt some things up, the snake came in, and we had to shed some stuff, all that heavy baggage. And now the horse is here, and we're getting into full speeding up mode. So we had Antelope Spirit when we were on TikTok there telling us life is about to speed up. So just hold on, relax. I'm doing really well. Thank you. How are you doing? I didn't do any ice fishing this winter. Only time out of the house was for doctor's appointments and church. Yeah, it was that kind of winter. I usually go out quite a bit hiking and do more. I got skates last year, and I've been out a couple times, but I really haven't been out very much either. So it's been one where we were to hibernate like bears, like the way that we thought bears hibernated, where they just don't go out. They just don't wake up. Like I couldn't sleep I had very bad insomnia for years, and due to chronic pain from an assault that I had while I was working on a film set here in Toronto, and a homeless guy, just took me the wrong way or whatever. He was having mental instability and decided to take it out on me. And so I couldn't sleep for a decade, I swear. I would sleep in spurts, and the most I would sleep would be 3 hours a night or so. So I kept saying, hey, if I ever start to sleep again, I'm gonna sleep like a teenager. I'm gonna sleep until noon and be like, another half an hour. And I didn't think it was ever possible, but the miracle has occurred. And I'm able to sleep, and let me tell you, I can sleep like a teenager. Thank you so much. Aw. I can feel your glowing energy as well. Oh, you did something like 24 nights carp fishing and many day trips. It burned me out. Yes, I'm a queen of burnout also. I get so joyful about things. I do too much of it, and then I'm just like, no, can't do anything right now. Life is like that. Listen, seahorse spirit saying watch and wait. So as much as life is speeding up, as the antelope spirit was saying in the other broadcast over on TikTok, that this one's saying watch and wait, because we're still not quite through it. Mercury retrograde still in full effect just about as spring comes in, Mercury will go direct, but then there's like another week of the shadow period. So the watching and waiting is like when we did the Year of the Horse reading that's up on the main page. It was talking about letting that hot air balloon rise and just nesting in the hot air balloon while things are happening. So while we're being lifted on high, we just allow things to fall where they may. It looked like some things were falling out of that hot air balloon, and it's like, just let them go. And not in a bad way, not like that, let them, that nasty, let them, not that kind. Like in the let them have their path. Let them feel the way they're going to feel. Let things fall where they may. Because let's just get curious, because the next part's going to be really good. I know it is for all of us. So just stay the course, and that means sometimes just taking the hands off the wheel, right? Oh, well, what else is going on in the chats? So when I wasn't going to do stuff on YouTube, because every time I get off of a live, and I love doing lives, that's really my jam. It's to be the most authentic here. That when I come off of the lives, for some reason on my channel, there's a glitch. And that glitch is that it just deletes the chat. So there's just no chat after. Yesterday we had like 75 comments and stuff, and good engagement, and not seeing those chats. So I'm going to remember to take screenshots sometimes and just talk about those chats while we're in here. Love to acknowledge you and love to be here with you, and I thank you so much for investing time to gather, because as we gather, just like this flame's burning bright right here, we put two of them together, they burn even brighter. So our intention for the greatest good goes even further when we buzz in here together at the tree hive in the sky with yours truly, Melissa Mojo B. I'm always so happy to see you and grateful. So what else we got? Wombat spirit, be at home. So there's a few things there. One is be at home with being sort of still and relaxed right now, and watching and waiting like the seahorse says, and knowing that things are going to speed up. So enjoy that home time, because soon enough it's going to be social season, and you're hardly going to get any time to be alone at home. And while we're at home right now, it's also saying get at home with ourselves. That same message of loving ourselves first, the sovereignty. Be at home with saying, no, I don't feel like doing that. No, that is not on my priority list. Choosing our priorities wisely, organizing our home and organizing our time and organizing our priorities accordingly with how people treat us and how situations are treating us. So we're not just pouring and pouring and pouring into situations that aren't even giving us a trickle hardly back or a trickle at all, actually, in many cases. There's no quenching of thirst happening there. So if that's happening, pour yourself a nice big glass of water. And while we're at it, let's send some Reiki to this and whatever you're drinking. Reiki, cosmic rainbow energy. We love to say cosmic rainbow energy, activate, transmute, evolve, because if you look at that like an acronym with CREATE, create, cosmic rainbow energy, activate, transmute, evolve. We're made of this energy, and we all have an ability to direct it with our intention. You know, they say hocus pocus, but it's not really hocus pocus at all. It's focus. So I'm focusing on this water with a gratitude intention and with love, and with the intention for peace, protection, and prosperity for thee and thine loved ones. And I get to drink it too, so it's also for me. And that's that thing about, you know, doing for ourselves and knowing that from there, from the sovereignty, we find the unity. All right. Let's do one more animal card, and then I'm going to try singing some songs and see what happens. See if they flag me. What else? Maybe a little, we'll do a little smoke cleanse. Actually, I feel the need for that. We have our feather, our shell, our herbs for smoke, and a match. We have mugwort even. I have mugwort because I do moxibustion. I don't know. Do you know what moxibustion is? I'll show you this. It looks like a cigar. It is not a cigar. It is mugwort inside of this. And what you do is, it's kind of like almost like a heat-based acupressure, except there's no pressure, but the heat from this goes into the meridian points and goes deep down in and relaxes. And we combine that, of course, with Reiki, or cosmic rainbow energy, as we like to think of it these days. It's just a little more whimsical and magical that way. And we all are made up of this energy. So Reiki is a wonderful, you know, it's a wonderful sphere of its own. But everyone's doing Reiki already. Do you know what the first Reiki position is? This. On yourself or others. Simply this. How many times have we gone, oh my gosh, like it's the first thing we do when things are a little overwhelming. The second Reiki position is this one. Feels so good. Third is like this. Fourth is like this. Fifth is the throat. People catch at their throat. Even a coughing, that's a release. Burping is a release. And then we got the heart, right? We got our solar plexus, and we got our right at our navel, it's our sacral chakra. And then the root, our low belly. So these are all places that we already know. You find yourself putting your hands on your chest or on your belly or doing one of these. That's great. You're already doing Reiki. So just drop the Reiki, because Reiki has attunements and fancy things, and I'm a Reiki master and I can do all that. But I like to tell you, you're already doing it, fellow wizard. We're all doing it already. When we kiss a little one's boo-boo, that's Reiki. That's it. It's the intention. It's the focus. It's the magic. It's the rainbow, the chakra colors. It's the prismatic perfection that we all are. And we're all doing it already. So I don't feel like you need any fancy anything to start doing it. Look at that. This is just confirmation there. Grasshopper spirit saying, yes, yes, grasshopper. You can do it. You are already doing it. It says, take that leap of faith, right? So we know things are speeding up. We know that a leap of faith is, well, it's just required to get to great places. And grasshopper. You know, you've got this. We got this. All right. So another sip of water. I also have a pendulum here. If anyone would like me to answer a yes or no question, or maybe not. Do you want to see how it works? Okay, this just still boggles my mind. Because I was like such a doubter in so many ways. My mom's like one of those real hippie people. She just tells you stuff that's like, for sure, this is for sure. I'm like, skeptic. And even with positivity, it's amazing that I turned out so positive because, you know, I was like, really, I was not that way as a teenager and forward. But then, like, with the chronic pain and stuff, I had to come back to it. So, okay, Paul says, yes, let's find out how this thing works. I mean, when I did this, I was shocked. Okay, I'm going to hold my hand as close and still as I can to this so you can see what happens. All right, okay. We call her Penny, this one. I really like this one. Hey, Penny, can you show us yes, please? Go ahead. I know, she's got a little performance anxiety. There you go, Penny. Thank you so much. Showing us yes. Okay, side to side for yes. You can do this with anything, pretty much, that will swing. Try it out, see how it goes. Okay, stop. Thank you. All right, okay. Thanks, Penny. Can you show us no? Show us no. You know, people don't like to say no, but no is very important. It's a good thing to say. You see, polarity, there's no such thing as good and bad. Just like yes and no are not good and bad. They all have their place, right? So now she's showing us no. See how still I'm keeping my finger? It still boggles me. How is this even possible? Okay. All right. She showed us yes was back and forth. Or sorry, side to side. And no is back and forth. All right. Okay. Thank you, Penny. Stop. She's like, you're confusing me. Okay, watch this. Okay. Thank you, Penny. Can you show us probably? Probably. Ooh, she's going to the right for probably. Clockwise, clockwise, clockwise. Probably. Okay, stop. Thank you, Penny. Got some good momentum. Takes a second there to stop. Okay, Penny, can you show us probably not? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, yes. There it goes. Other direction. See? To the left. Counterclockwise. How does it do it? What is it all about? And you could add things. Okay, stop. Thank you, Penny. You could add something like, can you show us the answer is not written yet? Okay, so that's going on a diagonal. That's going on a diagonal to the right. Stop. Thank you, Penny. Whoa. Penny the pendulum. Thank you. Stop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's try. Show us. I can't answer right now. I don't want to answer. I will not answer. So she swings the other diagonal. She swings to the left diagonal counterclockwise when she's like, nah, I'm not answering that one. The answer's there, but I'm not telling you. Yeah. So you got 6 possible answers you could get actually out of that. Oh, my battery's low? Come on. It's not even midnight yet. I'm just going to turn up the light so I can still see. Yes, you can definitely ask Penny a question. Okay, all right. Vanessa, you got it. Absolutely. Penny, we have Vanessa here with us. She'd like to ask a question. Okay. So, okay, let's just go. Hey, Penny, is it all right for us to get Vanessa to ask us a question? Okay, she's just going to ask you from there. She's saying yes, absolutely. Okay, stop. Thank you, Penny. Thank you. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. She's excited. I don't like to stop her, so I like to try to be patient. Okay, all right. Now, Penny, without any input from me or anything but just divine spirit, we would like you to answer Vanessa's question. Okay, we're going with the first one first. Will she get the job? Now, this is going on that diagonal, so it's saying the answer is not written yet. The answer is not written yet. Okay, stop. Okay. And then we're asking Penny, what about Alex? Alex, that's a probably not, hun. So this is eclipse time. You came in here for a reason. Yeah, it's to let those things go. It's to let those things go right now. So if the answer is not there for that job yet, I would suggest that there's either something that might need to change, like you might do some more training, or you might change the application process, or you might just look in a slightly different direction. So maybe something in the same vein, maybe something close to that job, but something different. So don't get stuck on